Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Terratech with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to our little base in the middle of the salt flats, which now has the capability to scrap the regular GSO blocks. And because of this, we have made a lot of money off camera, although I haven't really done much else, to be perfectly honest. I've just been around here scrapping items, making sure all of this works correctly, and then I found out about a rather glorious block. In fact, two glorious items, although the second one we'll be leaving for just a moment. The first one, if we go into manufacturing, is the magnet block. Now, a lot of you were telling me about this, but sadly I actually batch recorded a couple of episodes, and I simply didn't see the comments until now, and this thing is beautiful. It gives you the ability to pick up a load of blocks which are on the floor from other techs, and then move them around, and because of this, you can very easily start scrapping all of the stuff, rather than trying to place it on the floor in the correct place, which just isn't very easy, or of course trying to put them on the scrappers themselves, which honestly half the time works, and the other half doesn't work at all. So anyway, back to the game, back to the actual fun things, which of course is firing guns. I now have shotguns. I have these glorious, glorious shotguns from the Hawkeye faction, and they are amazing. I've had a little test with them. They're not the best weapons in the world. You have to be very close to actually do damage to enemies, but they can cut through even the Geocorp stuff, so really, really happy with that. Also, the robot I'm currently using is actually a drone. It's meant to be AI controlled, not controlled by the player, but I would like to show off the shotguns first, so let's go out there and find a small opponent to kill, as we also have the Tech Hunter level 2 mission to do, which will give us, hopefully, some more stuff for the Hawkeye. Also, look how scrappy this place is getting. It finally feels like home. Hello there! You have way too many guns. Thankfully, I have a shotgun. As you can see, it's kind of awesome. Goodbye to you, and let's see if we can get you as well. I really don't like how close you have to get, but look at how satisfying this weapon is. You can just bounce them around. It's glorious. So far, easily my favourite thing from the Hawkeye faction. And look how tiny we are as well. We're a tiny... Oh dear lord, that thing will kill us. Effective little robot. Oh, but we only need to kill one more enemy, and that is indeed one more enemy. The math is clear. We're going to suicide. Can I maybe add more shotguns? I don't think that's going to help. Really should have added a bubble to this thing. I wonder if I can get those two to fight each other. Come this way! I think I'm faster than you. Yes, I am. You! Follow me as well! Look, you hate each other more than you hate me. I'm just here annoying the rocks. You know, he called your mother fat. Personally, I just think she's a little bit chubby. In a lovely, cuddly kind of way. See? That works. You give them a backhanded compliment, you say the other one's insulted, everything is good. Oh dear lord, that thing's going to hurt me too much. Yeah, tiny little bots like this, still not the best. Oh, I love this shotgun. We have too much white on the front though. Oh, is anything going to break? We're almost breaking on a lot of our things. I don't think I'm going to be able to claim any of these kills. Oh, risking it anyway. Yes! Worth it! Run away! Run the hell away right now. Not easy to run away with a wheel missing and these things so fiddly to actually place. Stop shooting me, I'm building, it's not fair. Bye. Did I actually place that correctly? Well, go me. Can you please go? Come on, follow me. Don't make me say another risky mother joke. Oh dear lord, that is even worse. Why is everything wanting to hurt me? I'm sorry. It was a generic insult. I don't care about your mother's weight. I'm not exactly thin myself. You are not the chest. Oh, where's the chest? You're the chests. Gimme. Gimme. Ooh, what are you? Oh, lordy lord, that looks beautiful. Do I have a black hole? Yes, I do. Okay. What are you? Repeater rifle. I think those are wings. And then was that a weapon? No, it's a bracket. Oh, that's less exciting than a weapon. Now, thankfully, as people did also point out, the invasions scale with the size of your bot, or at least the one you're currently using, your tech, which I really need to start using the correct terms for. So right now, it's probably quite a small enemy, and I kind of want to try and kill it in this thing, because like I say, this is meant to be just a little annoyer drone. Really, really cheap, just kind of there. What the hell is that? Kind of looks like a building from this distance. That's somewhat scary. Ah, okay. No, I'm not complying. You only scare me a little bit. Look! You have a distraction as well! Yeah, take that! My guns are 20% more satisfying than yours. My weapons are satisfaction guaranteed. Yours are boring. There we are. Utter victory for me. Oh, yeah, I forgot! We had a mission to go and kill an invader as well for... Ow. Hawkeye. Ignore me for... Ooh, what was that? Ooh, a lot of cool things today. Stop shooting me! He's more threatening. I'm just cooler. No. Give up. Give up. Come on. Come on. Do the world a favor and go away. Oh no, I lost a shotgun. How many shotguns have I lost? Oh yeah, only one, okay. Wait, are they all cabs? I thought that looked a little bit weird. Apparently now we want to kill Geocorp. Okay, new items. What do we have here then? Well, looks like a spire. Ooh, a rocket jet. It's like a normal jet but a rocket. Ooh! Genius. I'm in one of those moods. Ooh, oh, yes, look at that thing. I like Hawkeye a lot more today. But like I was about to say, I'm in one of those moods where my mind is kind of everywhere, and I thought it was the perfect time to play a bit of Terratech. There you go, you can have that, and I'm going to grab myself a new shotgun, because I've got loads of them. I'm currently quite rich because of all the scrap we've been doing, so purchasing stuff is more than okay. Now, I should also be able to purchase stuff like the rail rifle, or something like that, the rail gun. There's quite a few things I should now be able to purchase with Hawkeye. Either way, though, I'm going to break this apart and give it to the black hole as a gift, as a peace offering. Always good to have black holes on your side, not against you. And then I'm going to take it over there to collect everything else. Apparently while burping. I could just use the magnet block, but I'm far too lazy. Black hole! Meet black hole. Okay, there we are. The camera was my enemy. It also turns out that during the first half of this video, or at least the first 5 or 6 minutes, I'm not too sure how much footage I've got so far, my microphone was on the wrong setting, so I expect it to be a little bit distorted. Yay, a great start to the day. So, what stuff can we now purchase for Hawkeye? You can tell me that now. So we have the AI sentry, which is cool, but what else do we have? Standard blocks, we've got some new stuff. This stuff we need to unlock, which I think you can actually do with the fabricator, which I currently don't actually have. We have the repair bubble already. Ooh. Apparently eventually we do get a rotor, and fuel tanks and all that kind of stuff. We have the spread wing, crafted from fibrin nanofiber. That is a mouthful, a very bad one indeed. These wings encompass a design that enables them to maintain low-profile radar signature. Cool. It's a wing though, isn't it? And it looks really cool. Okay, we'll be ooh, yeah. We're definitely using that in the very, very near future indeed. Weapons, I really, really need the cruise missiles. That'll be the first weapon which is going to be viable whilst in the air, because sadly, the rotating weapons don't rotate fast enough for a flyer to really aim at anything. Also, didn't even mean to actually give anything to that scrapper. That scrapper needs to go away. This is the problem I was having before with the refinery being in the wrong place and then getting all blocked up. Let's just manually feed it to everything else. There we go. Everything's fine. We're making money, and that's the important thing. So I guess we should now test out the repeater rifle. So it's, ooh, that's much more expensive than the other weapons. Affectionately dubbed the Tickler, This chain gun is a single-barrel belt-driven weapon that packs a hefty punch. And we can purchase loads of them because we are rich. In before the comment saying, "Oh, you think that's rich? Well, I have 20 million block bucks." Probably shouldn't really go like... Ooh, there's an enemy. Oh my god, that's some recoil. Has some range to it as well. I'm sorry, but something about that is really funny. Oh, gotta love a bit of bounce in your step. Gotta love a bit of bounce. Fly, my pretty, while I add all sorts of lovely, lovely new guns to you. Sure, let's just go like that, that's fine. I kind of like using this little tiny tech. Let's put the AI back into the storage for now. This thing's not even... Oh, can that not aim directly up? That'll be a problem. I guess we'll find out very, very soon. Okay, we shouldn't put it on the front. Some of the other cannons don't have too much of a problem aiming sort of well, I guess normally directly upwards, but that would be forwards if they're mounted like this. Let's just go with 4 then. That's cool. You. Don't know why I grabbed that, but 4 just looks nice and balanced. I like this gun. Yes, that's it. Tip for me. Let's see how much damage this thing does. This is a perfect test dummy. Yeah, that's a decent amount for a fairly reliable fire rate. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Not as fun as the shotgun, though. Not as fun as the shotgun. But that did count towards me killing one of the Geocorp. Or Geocorp, I should say. You go in there for a tick. Thank you. So, what shall we do now? What shall we do now? Well, right now, there's not really any need to make a flyer, just because there's no need to make a flyer. But what we could do is try to make this little guy a bit better. Now, also eventually with the Hawkeye... Now, did I check this? Well, eventually with the Hawkeye, we can get things like tank tracks. Did we already get that and I missed it? That could be the case. Blessed be the gods of blocks. So the tank track is level 3, okay. An incredibly resilient, run-flat tyre encased in blah 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 blah. Ooh. It's like the ones we've already got, but more tanky. I like it already. Very, very straight-edged. It looks very similar to the other tyre. It even acts in the same way. It's got more armour around it. I'm assuming it's going to have... Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Back in a second, I'm just going to dismantle this mabob and add more mabobs so that we are the superior Jeff. Maybe a little bit overboard, but so many guns is just something which brings me happiness, and I'm actually going to increase the number of guns by adding an extra shotgun. There we go, shotguns in the front, and those rifles absolutely everywhere else, and I'm going to add a couple more batteries, because the one thing I have learned in my time in Terratech is that, to be perfectly honest, the shield and repair bubble is much, much better than armor, at least in most cases. I'm not going to say that as a flat, always true, but so far my experience has been telling me, just add more batteries, it makes everything better. So let's go find out how good these guns actually are. This is a very, very expensive craft, which should do well. I mean, the Hawkeye blocks themselves are very sturdy, then we have shields with loads of batteries, have loads of guns, it's pretty much everything you'd want in a craft. Hello there, Bulldog. I have shotguns. No, I want to use my shotguns! Fine. Oh, don't run! Why do things always try to leave me? Oh. And that's what happens when you try to leave me. Also, did the game just mute itself then? Either way though, we killed that enemy very quickly and it was getting away from us, so clearly these guns are pretty darn nasty. Also, the recoil is kind of ludicrous, which makes me happy as well. Shall I put guns in the middle, on the batteries? Because right now that it's kind of exposed. Oh, hello, little fellow. I have shotguns. It bounced him away. Oh, I love the shotguns. Oh, screw it. I'm going to make a real brawler-type vehicle with those shotguns in the future. Will you fight me? Fight me! Oh my god, these guns are brutal. These guns are absolutely vicious. I wonder how many guns I've got right now. Someone, quickly, print screen, do the math. How many of these rifles do I have? Tell me in the comments below. Okay, that's a really advanced looking base, actually. Die. No, come back! Thankfully these things are quite long range. Oh good, you left your bubble. And the sound cut out again. Yeah, really killing the sound here. Any blocks of interest? Oh yeah, we don't have a black hole generator on this craft. Maybe need to do something about that in the future. Hello, my new resource base. Whoa. You're actually pretty good. Where's the... Okay, so there's the inputs. Huh. That could actually potentially get blocked up. That's... No, yeah, it could technically, but it'd be really difficult to do so. Do we have a... Yes, we do, okay. You know what? Ooh, you do have an AI. Is that a regular AI, or is that a... Oh, come on, this thing isn't a craft. Here. Here's the anchored AI, which I think works better. I say that. You see, when I say I think something like that, it simply means, in my head, this would make sense. There we are, let's put loads of those on. They seem to be good general purpose guns. And you can just stay there as a bit of a refueling station a little bit far away from the base. Okay, have fun. I need to go out and kill a lot of Geocortex. Geocortex. That sounds like a really creepy brain. I have shotguns! No! My shotguns wanted to kill you! Now this thing can't turn on the spot. The reason being it's too long and it's too over-encumbered. Again! The sound! We are killing the sound of the game with this craft. Oh, I love this craft a bit. It's slow, it's tanky, and it's got loads of guns. Oh, what more could you want from life? I mean, there's probably quite a bit you'd want more than just that from life, but it's a good start. It's a good start. I'm just gonna go out and wander. Maybe we can find an invasion. Ooh, Geocorp. Well, there, bigger fellows. Hello. Oh, the shotgun is so cool. Oh, I am having so much fun today. Oh, these guns are so nasty. Oh, everything is good in the world at the moment. Yes, thank you. Give me stuff. What stuff do you bring me? Yep, that is definitely stuff. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to bring with us the black hole generator, so I guess I could just break some of this off at the back and just put it there. In fact, it's 3 wide, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it'll fit perfectly on the back then. I'm sorry, little light, but you're going away, and I may have to sacrifice 2 guns, but then it can fit there. Yeah, that makes sense. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, invasion in a few seconds, so let's get straight into it. Hello there, Cyclone! I have a shotgun! Oh, all of his guns instantly removed! You can even aim the shotgun. And then we do a bit of broadside just to finish him off. Come on. Wow, this guy's tanky. And down he goes. Oh, can you tell I'm having fun today, my lovelies? Because I am having a lot of fun. So much so, I just called you my lovelies. Thumb up the video and comment for lovelies? I think that sums up why I'm really loving the shotgun so much. The fact that it just throws the enemy away when it's done. Oh, you have more than one cabin, okay. Also, we are way too heavy right now, and the black hole generator, surprisingly, really, really heavy. It's actually causing us to have some difficulty moving over, like, anything. Whoa. Shotguns are very laggy. That was a very, very frail tech. Didn't mean to say shotguns, meant to say flamethrowers. But you all know that, I'm sure. What is that gun? Is that the regular gun they have? Yes, yes it is. It just looks a bit weird. Okay, you're all dead. Let's grab your stuff. And let's see what we get as a reward. A prize, a gift. Just venture stuff? Yep, okay. What's that one there? Just a payload terminal. Nothing too interesting. It's been like 7 minutes now. Almost every enemy I encounter, which I think is a Geo enemy, turns out to have the cab from one of the other factions. Apparently, that enemy was a GSO. Because it totally looks like it with all of those Geocorp stuff on it. Finally, a group of enemies which are definitely Geo. So many enemies which look like they should belong to that corporation actually don't. And of course the reason is, it all depends on the cab they're using, not the blocks they are using. So even if they have all of the weapons, the movement and everything else from Geo, it doesn't really make a difference unless they're using the Geo cab, at least in terms of the quests. Also, we are taking way too much damage from that guy with the lasers. That's a really interesting design, and I really hope I don't get stuck underneath him. Apparently I won't, because these guns are absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, 2 new missions. Oh, just that one. Okay, nothing too fancy. 5 left, and after this, only 4. That's a lot of scrap. And a lot of money for me. And more scrap. I don't think there's anything else I actually need from Geo. I think I've unlocked every single block. At least, it certainly seems like it from the fabricator and the payload terminal. And it turns out, there is indeed no shield bubble from Geo. Because of course Geo is meant to be all harvesty and not really combat orientated, which makes sense, but is a little bit boring. And I'm a bit low on power. Oh no, not these guys. So these fellows have a load of mortars, so we need to stay a bit far back from them. If they follow us, that'll be perfect. Just like that. That is exactly what I wanted to see. We can outrange them, but if they hit us, they're going to hit us really, really hard. We're just kind of raining bullets on them at this stage. Who would have thought that mortars are surprisingly short range? Where is the cab on that thing? I feel like I'm just hitting everywhere but the cab. I'm guessing it's in there? Maybe? Gingerly approaching. I have no idea. Either way, though, I think that one's dead. Excellent. Let's put down the stuff whilst the game repairs its audio again. Thank you. And then let's do the same to this fellow. Broadside! Oh, move, move, move! Maybe shouldn't have put down the black hole just yet. Take that, tree! I have shotguns, you know. Trees are really shotgun resistant. No, tree! Don't! The tree betrayed me! Well, not really betrayed me, I was shooting in the first place, but you get the idea. Okay, so we need 3 more. There's one over there as well, after this fellow dies. There he goes. So we grab the one over there, then only one after that, and we are all nice and done, and hopefully we'll get something different. If not, we'll just get more Hawkeye stuff, which is still pretty darn cool. I wonder what's in the chest. Anything good from Geo? Oh wait, I have everything in abundance. What to get the person who has everything? More guns. That's what I'd like. More guns. Ah, hello little fella. Look at this little drill. Look at it spin. Can I actually hurt anything with that little drill? Like, well, apparently not items. One left, which means one of those two didn't actually count as a Geotech. Now that is really bizarre. Either way, let's just put down some power stuff so we can charge up, and then we'll carry on and hopefully we can find the last one very, very soon. Also, time to answer the age-old question, can we use solar panels on their side? I'm assuming we can. Good! Everything works on its side. And lo and behold, we have finished our mission for Hawkeye. Let's see what we get. Please, something unique. Ooh. Ooh, what are you, what are you, what are you, what are you, what are you? Hawkeye Railgun. Hawkeye Fabricator. Hawkeye Wingtip, which looks adorable, by the way. Oh yes, that is lovely in every single possible way. Where's my black hole? There's my black hole. Now, Railgun. What do you like? Turn you round so I can see you fire independently. Oh, what a tiny little shot. Oh, that is a sniper. That is actually really cool. Okay, so let's move these guns away just for now. Just throw them into black hole. Here are some offerings, oh mighty black hole, for I have a railgun apparently. I'm assuming it can't turn at all. It hit there. Hit there twice. Not the strongest gun in the world, but let's see just how long range this is. I'm hoping it's very, very long range. No, aim at the top. Aim at the target. Okay, it is hitting from here, so it's definitely very long range, but getting the right angle is quite difficult. Not as long range as I would hope, but still a very, very strong weapon, and it's a nice weapon to put on the front. But for now, let's kill you. So what are our two new missions? We have the Invader Hunter, destroy 3 invaders, and destroy 30 enemy techs of any type. Okay, that's actually going to be easier than the one we just had. So for now, I'm going to call this episode. We have a lot more stuff to do, and I really do need to upgrade this tech. I am in love with these guns, and clearly I adore the shotguns, but I've made this tech a bit too heavy and a bit too narrow, so turning is far too difficult. I mean, other than that, it's doing a pretty good job at killing everything in sight, but I would like to be able to actually move without too much hassle. In the next episode, we will be testing out the railgun, and hopefully getting even more stuff from Hawkeye. Let's try to get to rank 3 in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Terratech is a series you would like to see continued in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.